Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, hello. So as I
Hello.
mentioned, the HUD is broken, so if there's any rolling, you're gonna be doing it from your sheets. Basically, just open your sheet to the correct page, and then there's stuff that you can click. Like if you need to roll skills, you can just press the skill and it'll roll it. Yeah. Actions are a little more tricky. Those are usually just on the main page of your character sheet. Usually. Oops, I didn't. You didn't see a door close. That was nothing. Yeah. So hopefully that's not too hard. Everything has like dice next to it if you need to roll stuff. So yeah. Just a reminder in case anyone doesn't remember. But yes. Alright, who would like to do recap? Not a ton of stuff happened the last time, but it's still probably important to note.
Well, some funny did happen. We spent a lot of session reading trashy romance novels with Kuminos.
Oh yeah, that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not incorrect.
Mhm.
That is not incorrect for it. That did happen. But to be serious with the recap, we called all our allies and went back to the big old mansion to chill for a while, and yeah, there was a bunch of romance reading and pranks happening and all that. Kamios and Petra finally got their heart to heart. It was sad. And then there was some yapping at the dinner table. Where Fur and crew just pretty much spent the entire time eating. And now we're here with our new allies here, Ichiro and Hexa.
Yep.
Tell them to defend this place.
Also, I forget. Did the urge to kill Kuminos' sister happen last time or before? I don't remember.
Oh,
It happened last time.
Yeah,
This
it happened
last
last
time.
time. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
urge to kill sister. Yeah, that's great.
that's normal.
Yeah. Normal sibling behavior.
Normal sibling behavior. I never had that with mine, but I don't know. I don't know if my sibling relationship was normal.
Only you can answer that.
Well, I mean, I have one dead sibling. I'm sorry, no, that's morbid. That's not murder related, though. That's different. Although there are some times where my younger sister kind of annoys me, but it's not murderous. Yeah, just that's normal sibling frustration.
You sure?
Yes. I don't know. She's 7 years younger than me. I don't know everything that goes on with my sister, aside from relationship stuff, which my husband and I gossip about all the time. I'm so sorry. And I'm having afternoon tea with my mother and my sister in like a couple of weeks. So that'll be fun. Anyway.
Yes.
Continue, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much all the recap I could think of.
Pretty much, it was just like the final preparation because I think the next day is when you're going to be conducting your ambush and embarking to the Dark Water facility because once that happens, that is the point of no return. But for the moment, yeah, you guys may give yourselves hero points, woohoo, and indeed you can give yourself 2.
We're gonna be sinking in a ship
No.
and exploding in like the Titan submarine.
Oh no!
Oh god, we're gonna walk in and it's a fucking Y-box controller. Oh no.
I'm unconfident.
Just fine. Doc surely knows how to drive a submarine.
No one didn't touch anything.
I mean, think of it like this: worst comes to worst, we don't
You
need
need
to
a
learn how to
submarine
drive the
pilot.
submarine if the submarine becomes alive.
You're right.
You don't want to be inside of the living submarine.
Isn't
Also,
that a
we're
Beatles
on-
song?
Question for you.
I mean, we. Oh yeah.
Do you want the keen rune? Do you want the keen rune from the sword we took from the Great Knight?
The Keen rune.
Criticals on 19 to 20. Criticals on 19s and 20s.
That is very good to have.
Yeah, I did a lot of talking about it and decided, as much as it would be funny on me, it does numerically make sense to give it to you. If you want it.
Oh yes, because as a dual class investigator slash magus, he can pretty much confirm his crits.
Nate is Barbarian Rogue, no?
Oh no, you're talking about
Oh.
Nate, yeah.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking to DG.
No,
Did
Sorry.
not
You
clarify
guys
who
sound
you were
very
talking
similar.
Definitely sounded like you were talking to DG.
I said Nate. I don't know where the fuck y'all heard DG.
None, you never said that.
I
Those words,
misheard. I
that word
apologize.
never left your mouth. Maybe you
I
thought it, but it
apologize.
did not get.
I
did
know.
not get
I know. I
worded.
said Nate.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
well,
It's fine. I mean,
It's fine.
both Nate or both Ash and Doc make sense because Ash is a dual class rogue barbarian, extremely high damage from the stabbies.
Oh.
But Doc also makes sense because he can do like the crit confirmation. If you can do that on 19 and 20, that's like a massive boon.
But
I
even
will
all-
say it probably still does make more sense for Ash to have it just because, like, making more attacks, Ash is more likely to make multiple attacks in a round, and
That's
19 is likely to crit anyway in Pathfinder, so Doc wouldn't get as much benefit.
Yeah, I say give it to Ash.
Yeah. Ash, you want it?
Hey, grabby hands. Yes.
Alright, congratulations. I will subtract 130 gold pieces to transfer the rune from the bastard sword to whatever your primary weapon is.
Let me see if I can add to your weapon automatically.
Alright.
Should be able to.
This
My
9.
my void needle.
No, see in the edited actually. Wait,
Use.
it says they already come with wounding and ghost touch.
Does he only have 2 runes? If he already has 2 runes, then he can't use it. I'll have to,
Well, you
I'll
can-
have to
you
keep
can-
one up on that, but
Yeah, he could remove a rune if you wanted.
I already get ghost touch from
That's what it is.
barbarian.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
you're
that
true
like that, you
ghost
got the
touch, it's-
effects of it, or you gain it, because those are 2 different things.
Mm,
Does your weapon get the effects of ghost touch, or does it gain ghost touch? 2 different things there. One of them is better for a situation than the other.
The effects of the ghost touch property rune.
yeah.
Okay, so no, your sword doesn't actually have the ghost touch property rune on it. It just has the effects of it.
Yeah.
We
So
can
you
switch.
use the
Alright.
keen.
Let me fix that for Nate. There we go.
Yeah. If it says that it gains the effects, it's treated as if it has it. It doesn't actually have it.
There we go. Your void needle is now level 13.
Indeed. And I need to subtract 130 gold because keen runes are very expensive. Because we are indeed bleeding money because we're not making any.
Hey, at least you have something to drain it on. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
We could go murder somebody real quick to get money.
They wouldn't have enough. They wouldn't have enough money on them to make it worth the political good.
I mean, we are literally going into like a secret underground base. Chances, they probably have a safe. They probably got stuff we can sell. Like,
What fucking
this is the
makes
time
you
to be
think
looting.
they keep valuables in a research base devoted to
I-
necromancy?
I think in a research base they're gonna keep valuables because they use them as materials.
You ever heard of a vending machine? I got 100 out of that.
Yeah, the one vending machine that I knew and talked with on the regular was really good at killing people. I'm not keen on I'm not keen on fucking around and figuring out if they made more of those things.
Yeah, there's more in the lab.
I'll take my chances.
You are perfectly allowed to try. If you die, that's not my fault.
I'm 1-for-1 on vending machine gotchas.
How the fuck did you get gotcha by the vending machine?
Wrong
Well,
gotcha.
Every single one that Ash has raided has turned up pretty good, honestly. Although when Oliver tried to raid a vending machine, he got crushed by it. That is funny. Meanwhile, the high stakes group had a vending machine that managed to score a lot of crits somehow. Gunslingers be gunslingering.
And made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Sounds like we need a vending machine.
Steal one from the lab.
Anyway, you guys have pretty much all your allies here. You have Ichiro here, and then you have Hexa, who's, doing your recon for you. Regina is not here presently, but she can make the trip because it's not far from Sworddale. But she will be there as well to guard the labs that Holloway is stationed in, along with Ash's old friends, while you guys do your thing. Because, hey, you don't know if the suits are gonna try and strike while you guys are at. But you guys are functioning under the assumption that you're walking into a trap.
Yep. That was the assumption.
We're
not just like one place. Oh.
Wait, is the trap the ambush, or the trap like they're expecting us to ambush the ambushers and they set up a trap at the lab itself?
I think it's the trap at the lab itself, but once we're in there, we can't get out easily.
Nah. Yeah, that would make sense. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
We all float and die.
Yeah.
Just hold your breath.
You're so right.
Seriously,
Just
come on. It's not that hard.
Just use your scrolls of water breathing, yeah.
Yeah.
Just develop gills, It's not that
I
hard.
I have tons of water breathing scrolls.
Oh,
That should be good.
Reminds me. I don't think I looked up anything in regards to how crush depth works in Pathfinder, if that works at all. Sorry, don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's nothing.
We really are gonna be flying in the Titan submersible.
Oh, there actually kind of are rules for it.
Really?
Technically, it's like it's saying that there aren't specific rules for it, but it gives a recommendation of what you can use to simulate it.
Oh, I see. Water pressure. Okay. Yeah. It's actually real. Pathfinder has everything.
Yup. Like, yeah, even if it's not outright stated, there are kind of templates or examples that you can actually draw from relatively easily and quickly in case you need it. Yep.
So,
Well then. That's exciting. We're still gonna do it, but that's exciting.
Nice. I love how the prospect of, you know, getting crushed by the depths of the deep sea is fun and interesting.
Well, if they make that trip regularly, the submarines must be able to hold up to it.
Well, they do
I'm
say
not worried
the
about
sea is a they do say the sea is a fickle mistress, and a lot of people do like being crushed by a mistress.
Also, it is a
but
necromancy lab. Maybe they just like, maybe they have the people that go down, like, they actually do die. They just get resurrected once they're in.
Well, the submarine imploding is, everything dies in it and it gets evaporated. I don't think there's anything to revive if you get imploded by a sub.
it's meat air and no meat paste, just meat air.
Yep.
Mhm.
Anyway.
I got a little crumpled meatball.
Anyway, it is the morning of the 9th. What would you guys like to do? You have pretty much 24 hours until it's go time. What would you like to do until then?
Well, I'd like to know the location and what we can possibly do to position ourselves to set up for the ambush.
Hang on. I actually have the map for it. 1 second. But I can kind of brief you. From what the others, Ash's friends, were able to tell you, the rendezvous point for the pickup, or their pickup, is outside of town. It's at a kind of semi-rural crossroads outside of what was it, Gray Shore. It's not terribly far from where you guys are. Remember where you fought like the Death Knight and I forgot, Hades.
Yep.
And what's her name? Yeah. It's near there. But
Okay.
much closer to the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Good
you
enough
could, you
for
could
me.
get there like relatively quickly.
And this is a rendezvous that happens like early morning, right? So
Yeah, early morning. And you are provided a little bit of the map. It's basically kind of a crossroads of dirt roads. Or, well, not really dirt roads, but they're very... I don't know how to describe it. I know what they look like around where I am. They're not dirt roads, but they're kind of rural through farmlands. Not a lot of people travel through them. Despite, not being a ton of roads between Sworddale and Greyshore. It's more like a backroads kind of area through farmlands and stuff.
Like underdeveloped gravel, like semi-asphalt.
Kind of. I mean, it's paved, but it's through farmland, and in the middle of winter, there's nothing growing. So it's mainly empty fields and stands of coniferous trees. So it's
Hell
like
yeah.
semi wooded.
trees, you say?
They do say
Tree.
they do tell you of a potential ambush point. You could hide out in like a little stand of trees, lying in wait.
Can we turn the trees into flesh monsters and have them attack people?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the trees would qualify as large, and I think that's the size that Cuminos can manipulate.
I don't think that was ever specified because I did that to a whole ass boat at one point.
Well, yeah. After that, though, I did kind of specify you can manipulate larger things. So trees aren't out of the realm of possibility.
Or does it matter that trees are living? Or
Oh wait,
Is that-
hang on. Yeah, they're technically alive, so you can't really. It only works on
Yes, a
inanimate
non-living
matter.
object.
Yes, there you go.
So
Thank
we
you.
find a dead tree.
I mean, that does count. I guess it's not living. As long as it's non-living matter, it's a-okay.
That implies
Ooh.
Kamowski do that to corpses.
To
Ah,
clarify, you have never updated it to say that it has to be large at maximum.
I did not. Okay.
Again, I did it. Just letting you know, I'm going off of what is written.
Ah, okay. So I never updated it. Well, that's because I kind of, assume you're responsible with it.
I have been. Have I
Yeah.
never done anything completely off base? Be like, actually, I'm going to transform the Skydraper into a giant robot. And it's going to go ba, 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 ba. Nope.
Less
I'm not gonna
robots.
pilot a building.
No. So, I will still let you do it theoretically if you try. It's just the bigger the object is, I'll say I'll probably have you make a roll just to see what happens, because Humanus' gift is a little, let's say unpredictable.
Oh, fucked up.
It's a little fucked up. Also, you're in a place where Echidnaron is not exactly happy. It is displeased. So,
Well,
yeah.
they're a bitch, so feck them.
Give him
I
two
don't like
birds.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I think that I've got all the shopping I want done, pretty much.
Yeah, I've done the shopping that I wanted to do.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I grabbed some steel scour, which is the main thing I really wanted. Yeah, I did the shopping I wanted to.
Yeah,
So I
also,
think
Petra will also be accompanying you unless the plan has changed and you decide to leave her behind.
We're taking her because I think it's fun.
Me too.
It's not changed that current.
Alrighty. You have some time. What would you like to do? No shopping. If you're not going to do any shopping or last minute planning.
so. We know where it's gonna be, and we have the floor plan. Do we know anything of? Because you mentioned that it's an area we're not going to be able to escape from once we're in there. So, do we have any reason to suspect that they are expecting us from what we know, or is it still our action would be, our showing up would be a surprise?
That is currently 50-50 from what I remember because
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead, DJ. You can explain your reason.
his foe mentioned before that a third party showed up and stopped one of Ash's friends from leaving the facility.
Right. Yeah. That's why there's only 3 up here, right?
Yep.
It could just be a backup deal, but if they have any, they were prevented from leaving when the 3 first left, right?
Yeah, when the 3 first left for their adventure.
Okay, so it wouldn't have been as a response. Likely it was preemptive, so I think they're preparing in general. I don't think they're preparing for the specific.
Yeah.
The specific in this case being us right now.
I mean, my theory is that they did that so they can lure, ashing us in there.
Also, part of the reasoning, like, you guys think it might be trapped, like, you brought in Ichiro, you brought in Hexa, you brought in Regina, on the assumption that, yeah, we might be walking into a trap, they might decide to hit the labs while we're gone. So, I don't remember the exact discussion that led up to that decision, but that's kind of why you have the wild cards joining you right now.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
You're just having your bases covered as far as I remember.
We like to be really prepped. And so far, it's worked out really well for us.
Yeah. Alright. The only thing I could really think of is trying to scope out the ambush area ahead of time to try to, like, you know, figure out hiding spots or, you know, place our
There's a
own
bomb.
traps so that kinda, yeah, like placing our own traps so that they can't, like, run away and escape.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright,
You
you'd like
check
to
it out?
scope out the area ahead of time? Alright.
Take us there.
Let me grab that and remove the
Mods.
tokens I put on there. I'm just gonna drag those aside. Oh, actually, yeah, I can do that. I can hide them there. Hang on, sorry. One moment.
Oh, write that down, write that down. Foe
Write
says
that down,
that
write
there's
that down.
things hiding here. They're
Write that
hiding,
down.
they're ambushing our ambush of their ambush.
That'd be funny.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the crossroads area and you guys can see what it looks like and you can scope it out. There we go.
It is literally a crossroads.
Yeah, that's a very literal crossroads.
Yep. So it's only maybe like 15-20 minutes away from the labs, but it's in a very, very, like I mentioned before, rural area. Empty farmlands, stands of pine trees covered in snow. It doesn't look super well traveled. Some vehicles have passed through, judging by the tracks in the snow and dirt, but it doesn't seem very active. It's not a main route at all.
Also, just not really a lot of hiding spots. Like, there's the trees, but not much else here.
Nope.
Unless you're gonna bury yourself in the snow like a marine.
I mean, it's not burying myself in the snow, but, you know, I do have a gun.
A grappling gun, even.
Yeah, just hide in the trees.
They're in the trees! Okay. In that case, we'd probably just try our best to hide in the trees.
Oh. And one of the
There's a ladder here.
Justin- Oh, so there is. This might be kind of reaching, but one of the things I'd like to try to do, if possible, is like, because you mentioned that there are some, like, a few tire tracks there. And we know that there's at least, you know, at least one truck in their employ. And I'm pretty sure, you know, they're getting picked up by truck or something like that.
Okay.
Yep, we've already set out.
Yeah, so I want to try to see if we could figure out, like, you what direction it would come from, what direction it goes. Because if it is a consistent thing,
Mm-hmm.
then it should be marked that, and if not, then that would also be good to know.
Okay.
Well,
So I think from last time, or one of the previous briefings with Ash's friends, actually no, wait, you found it from the computer logs when you went to the submarine dock to check it out. So the pickups happen once a week at the end of the week on Fire Day, the equivalent of Friday, and that's when the next pickup was slated to happen. So it is on a regular basis. Supply runs are several times a week, though.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. But if you'd like to see, if you'd like to get more environmental information, that would be a nature check, or scouting in Ash's case.
let's do it. I'll give Ferd a +1.
Yeah, with your.
Don't. I'm untrained. You
Oh,
double
right.
my score with a +1.
I see. Ash +1.
Alright, I'm gonna use my scouting.
All right, yeah, it'll be on the skill section of your sheet. Okie doke.
Ooh.
Isn't it a +2 now, or is it still a
wait.
+1 to clue in?
Oh wait, it'd be a +2. It'd be a +2.
+2, so that makes it a 28. Or. Yeah, so that would be a 28. Alright. What is that? Scouting? Okay. So, Ash, you do a round of the area, squinting and staring at the tire tracks in the snow. As far as you know, it hasn't snowed a ton in the past week, but the treads through it kind of seem to indicate that there has been some regular passage through the area, not a lot. And it doesn't look like there's been much through here in the past day or two. Maybe like a handful of cars. It is still a back road, so people will use it to travel, but it's it's empty enough that people could do stuff without attracting a ton of attention. Like, oh yeah, you could dump a body out here and nobody would know.
This place is not well traveled and not well visited as well. Like, not the same purpose. Is there a way I can check like tire treads, like in the tracks?
I'm trying to think here. Let me see what skills he's got.
I feel like that would be like a survival, like checking tracks.
Like detecting tracks, like direction, or detecting tracks in like vehicle, because those are two different things, like slightly different.
In direction.
Direction? Okay,
And
that's.
I guess both, because I'm trying to see where it's coming and going.
So for directionality, that is more of a survival check. Bless you.
Bless you.
For vehicle stuff, that's more like a crafting, or in Crew's case, engineering.
Yeah, I'll pop in engineering lore.
Yeah. So for direction, that'd be the survival, if you don't mind. And then if Crew's helping you out, that's engineering check.
28.
No, that's not a 23. That's a 23.
23.
It's a 23. All right, Ash. From what you're able to tell, let me zoom out a little bit so I can kind of show the direction a little bit. For most people, it might be difficult to tell which way a vehicle is going, but the snow kind of makes it a little bit easier, and like, the dirt trails. So as far as you're able to tell, most of the directionality is going like north to south. There's a little bit like east to west travel, but mainly north to south. Because Grey Shore's to the north, which is the fishing town you guys were in before, and Swordale's south. West is this way. That's more towards Holloway Labs. East is further into the farmland and mountains. So most of the travel's north-south.
So they're likely coming from up north. All right.
And crew. You're more familiar with the inner workings and mechanics of vehicles. Tires aren't really your thing. Yes, they're a part of vehicles, but you don't really spend a lot of time looking at tires and tire treads.
But
But-
he looks at the other 3 tires of the car he's fixing and picks out the one that looks like them.
Yeah. But you are able to tell that a lot of big heavy vehicles, like trucks, do travel along this route. But it's also farmland. You know, it's kind of a given.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. A place that's heavily traveled by trucks, it's not going to be suspicious to see a fair few people hopping out of a truck, meeting with people, and hopping back in the truck.
Or even like bigger like construction vehicles like excavators, or I forget what they're called. Plows.
Yeah, plows.
Combines too. Combines will go pass through there as well. Yeah, we used to drive through a bunch of farmlands on our way to work before, and there's a lot of farm equipment that would be driving along the roads, even in the middle of winter, surprisingly.
Oh.
Because
Things are expensive.
they are expensive, which is probably why they drive around. You have like the one guy that has a lot of these big farm equipment vehicles, and will just go from farm to farm, helping others out. Yeah, that's a thing.
I drive my tractors to the grocery store.
Also, everybody has pickups in like rural areas. So many pickup trucks.
I mean, it is a pretty good ability. You know, nothing like getting some free stuff when you're going around with your Pokemon.
Anyway, that's what you're able to find out.
Alright.
Okay. Do you have any like kind of trap you can set out real quick if we know it's approaching?
Not anything like the mines, unfortunately. I think I used my last one against the zombies, but we do have drones and cameras.
We have those, yeah.
Also true.
Yeah, we could get ourselves set up, just like keeping an eye so that we know when we're like prepared when we see it approaching.
We set up and then we just gank it.
Yeah. He'll probably would want like Ash's help actually placing the cameras so they're, hidden.
Yep.
Also, I will.
Bless you.
What was
One of the
that
things I-
What the
noise?
fuck was that?
That was me clearing my throat because I'm still a little sick.
Sounded
good
like you were.
I did it mid fucking word.
Yeah, that's how I started talking, so that's how I realized my throat was feeling a little and I needed to.
Well, typically you take like a moment to pause and then clear your throat. It's like it sounds like you're dying.
You know, there are times when I'm really sick and I'll like vomit mid sentence. That's what it sounded like you did.
No, thankfully
Sounded
not
like you were
that.
getting possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
I am possessed by a demon. Because I got that dog in me. It's a hellhound. Rah!
Alright. Can I give him misfortune?
Can you give him this fortune vote?
Anyway, the thing I was about to say is that one of the things I still have from season 1 is I still have some fucking glue, so we can truly just like set up a camera like somewhere hidden without needing to worry about like actually placing it. We can set it on something. I still got the glue.
Mimic glue, by the way.
Yeah, mimic glue from season 1.
Well,
That stuff's ultra strong.
we can hide it in like this area over here.
I mean, I'm thinking we
'cause
want
it's
to hide
got
it like
more view
somewhere
to the
like
road.
I'm thinking we want to hide it somewhere further up because that way we get like more advanced notice of the truck approaching. Because like we'll probably be able to hear it once it's able to be seen from here. Like I'm thinking somewhere that's like not on the map currently.
Oh. Yeah.
Like that's my line of logic.
Like hiding
Like,
it
it's
up
a-
road just to know that like that we can
Yeah,
have time to get
'cause, like,
prepared.
Yeah, because like it's a truck, we'll be able to hear it as it approaches for sure. But with the camera, we might be able to see it before we even hear it, so that we're like fully prepared and ready.
Okay. So you want to set up some
Yeah.
cameras further up the road?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, doke. You can do that.
And
I'm
yeah, I
up-
would like Ash's help for that, so that the cameras are actually hidden.
Okay.
Yeah. I will hope.
I'm trying to think of what role you would use to try and hide cameras.
Probably stealth still.
I think stealth
right?
is probably appropriate. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Crew and Ash can go set up cameras.
I'm gonna roll that again.
I'll use my reaction to burn one of my hero points for that. That way you have a fortune on it.
Okie doke. Go ahead and roll it again. And we'll keep the higher.
Ah,
Alright, so it's
And
25.
that's why I said it, so it's a 25.
Alright, so
Oh, sorry. Also, I'm going to have Mate give the 8 action because he is good in stealth.
okie doke.
So let me. Wait, what the fuck? He's better than Ash in stealth.
That's funny.
Wait, what?
Got a plus 22.
No one's that's the little guy.
No one expects the little guy. Nope. So Ash and Crew, you guys walk up the road a little bit. Not terribly far, but far enough away that you guys can receive some sort of advanced notice on the truck's arrival. And you go about setting up a couple of cameras, or, well, trying to. Ash isn't very good at handling this kind of, like, say, spy tech, and doesn't really know where to stick it, but with surprisingly Mate's assistance, who taps the tree, points to Ash where to place the cameras. You think you've got it in a good spot where you get a good view of the road.
Honestly, I imagine it's less pointing out, like, the part in the tree to hide. I think Mate honestly climbs up and actively hides in the place to put it. So for like a
God.
solid few minutes,
right here,
there's just
right here.
there's just this like tiny glowing smile from the branches of the tree staring at Ash as he's like
Spider
trying to figure
climbs
out where to
up.
put the camera.
Spider climbs up there and you see the little digital smiley face staring at you menacingly from the trees.
I gotta. Hey, listen. It's right here.
Hey, for Eva, really unhinged thing I need to show you.
Oh god.
I'm imagining Mate showing it to you like this.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Why does DG... Oh my god. DG's way too good at finding really, really cursed things, and I don't know why.
Yes.
I feel like it comes with
Anyway.
the territory of making cursed things, actually.
No, DG does that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hilarious.
just
You know what's funny
Oh.
is that my coworker did this like last week in the kitchen, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I did that.
Oh my god.
I mean, but how does? Oh fuck! Nope. My arms are not long enough,
Did you just try to do that for it?
and I immediately started to fall over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, my arms are not long enough.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Do not try this
The
at
last-
home.
and one of the things I want to do, like one of the lastly things I want to do before we leave, making sure that our tracks get covered so there aren't just like obvious shoe prints in the snow.
Good idea.
Okay.
So
That'll
I should
be-
not be eating when you did that.
So that'll be another stealth check to cover your tracks as you guys make your way back.
I'll have
37.
Oh, there you go.
on. Howard made high tracks. It makes sense. He doesn't. He doesn't have appendages.
At least Ash is better at this.
Yeah.
So on your way back, you try to be sneaky about it and cover your tracks. Crew is not exactly conscious of it and just stomps his way back through the snow, leaving really deep footprints as he goes. But Ash hangs back a little bit and actually sweeps the snow and covers them.
Making it hard for Ash. How could you?
Yeah.
Or at least make it look like a rabbit's been here or something.
Yeah, maybe more like a dog or coyote or something like that.
Mhm.
Rabbit prints are very, very distinctive.
Mhm.
Or like moose, deer, maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe there's moose around here.
Up here? Probably.
Probably. This far north, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, bears. Definitely bears.
A big old bear.
Ash is just walking around with these shoes, using them to leave the prints.
They're like little moldings. You put on your shoe.
Eventually, you find your way back to the rest of the group. Cameras are set up, tracks are cleared.
We all set?
Good to go.
Pulls out phone, checks camera is working. All right, should be good. Probably gonna have to. What time's the pickup for again?
Roughly
Early
24
morning.
hours, yeah. From a little less than 24 hours from right now.
And right now is
10:01.
okay. So we'll probably get there like 8-ish. Just be waiting for a little while. Also, York, do you have a way of like turning that off? You know, that bright fucking spotlight that says, "Hey, there's people right here."
Don't think he's like actively glowing. That's more like a ability aura thing.
No, he has a shining symbol which is actively glowing basically
Oh,
all the
is it?
time.
I mean,
Okay.
yes, there is no way to act it. There is no way to turn off the glow other than putting it in a bag.
He just has to stand east. That way it looks like it's reflecting off the snow.
I mean, I can also just like put it in a bag, guys. It's like, I mean, like it's a good item, but it's not like must have it on me, must be worried at all times. Good.
Just throw a tarp over him and you're good.
Yeah.
Stuff him in the
box.
And then when you remove the tarp and ambush time, he blinds everyone.
I mean, I'd allow that. You know, weaponize it. I allow it.
Flashbang.
Wow.
Weaponize the glow.
Are those like a tarp in the middle of the street that says like abandoned kittens? Please feel free to take one. They go out to open it, flashbang out.
That's rude because you're just like getting good people with that.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna flashbang somebody that wants to adopt a poor kitten.
We can set up the tarp right before, like once we see the truck, like on the cameras.
And then GenCorp like, ooh, kids we can experiment on.
Kids? I said kittens.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What the
Yeah,
bloody
free
shit?
kids,
Why is
please
there
adopt
orphans?
one.
Free kids.
Free kids.
Unwanted, go to a bad. Please take to a bad home.
Free
Getting
kids.
worse and
Look,
worse.
free kids looking for a good home. It's like, ooh, free orphans. Oh my god.
Anyway,
I'm sorry,
I
that's like
can't think of
unreasonably
any.
funny.
Anyway,
Crime
I
spot
can't
over
think
here
of
in the
any
backyards.
other. I can't think of any other prep we can do here. Anyone else have any ideas?
I think we're pretty much good, since this is gonna be where they're gonna stop. I think all we need to do now is just wait for the ambush and let it go through.
Yeah.
The other thing I can be doing in the meantime is I do still have some of the like data I downloaded from the dockyard where the submarines were docked, so I could like take some time to analyze that, but I don't. It's mostly like
Do you think you can get through with it? Do you think you can get through it within a day?
I mean I didn't really get all that much, and really it's the problem of just finding out if there even is anything useful on there. Because if I remember correctly from a month ago, most of it was like logs and like, you know, it's how we knew that it's like twice a week or something like that for supply runs.
We do still
oh.
have their radio signal. If you want to listen in on that.
Sure, I can play the audio version of Five Nights at Freddy's after playing the camera version of Five Nights at Freddy's last season.
Oh yeah.
Isn't the audio version just FNAF 4?
Actually, I don't even because like. Would Mate have a way to listen to radio signals? Would that be something that was installed?
What about radio signals?
We apparently got a radio signal from the them.
So I wrote down their signal channel from the radios.
Oh right,
when
yeah,
we
when
were
you
in
went to
there,
the
I think.
subdock, right? I forgot
Yeah.
you did that. Yeah, you can listen in on their chatter. Well, you want to do that now or like the next day when you're about to, you know, hit the go button?
I mean, I feel like having it on in the background while we're like on in the background, because you know, chances are they're not going to say anything helpful to us, but they might, because you know we have an entire day. So if we're, you know, listening for an entire day, maybe we'll hear something useful.
Pretty much what Fur is asking is that can Mate constantly broadcast a signal to us?
Oh,
Or
yeah, sure.
if not broadcast, then listen in to like listen for keywords or using his quote unquote own judgment, except not really quote unquote, but as far as crew knows, it's quote unquote for stuff that may be important to us.
Okay, doke. Yeah, you can have mate do that. And mate will alert you if anything interesting pops up.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Alrighty.
Hey, listen.
I'm just imagining like a Metal Gear Solid Codex screen, except on one except it's like Snake on one side and on the other it's Mate.
Anything else you'd like to do? Because you do have about 24 hours.
Nothing's coming to mind to me.
Nothing
Yep.
for me.
I'm good.
I think we're good to stab.
Okie doke. I will just keep you guys on this map for now if you're just going to be, hanging out until, well, go time. So, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Go hide
Also
over
bring
here.
Petra.
Just just gonna send a text to our just gonna send out a text to our friends and loved ones just to let them know, hey guys, just so you know, we're about to do some really stupid, really dangerous bullshit. So if you don't hear from us in a week, it was really nice knowing all of you.
And then after that, it's like, why would you send that?
Get your affairs in order.
Honestly, I do think that kind of is. Honestly, I think Crew is writing out a last will and testament.
Aw. That's kind of sad. I mean, it's very on brand for Crew, but also really, really kind of sad and depressing.
Yeah, don't worry. His parents that are still very much alive and very, very much love him and he loves them are getting most of his stuff.
Alright. I will say that you guys probably go back to the mansion, for the evening while you're waiting for prep. Well, Crew, remember that little toy soldier that you were repairing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you go back to the mansion, you find it sitting on your bed in your room. And it has like this little note card between its hands.
Crew. Honestly, because it's the manor, he doesn't look so surprised that it moved. But this is the first bit of any written correspondence, like actually written, that's not the diagram. So he is going to be a little like confused by the note as he goes up to see if it's like addressed to anyone.
It doesn't seem to be addressed to anyone, but the card, interestingly enough, seems like it was typed out on something. It's not handwritten. But the note on the card says, "Take me with you. I can be useful. You will not regret it."
Looks at the. Is this you? You wanna come with, little bud? Sure. All right. I mean, we're doing some really, really dangerous, stupid bullshit or stupid shit tomorrow. But you know what? Yeah, why not? You know, worst case scenario, I can use a little good luck charm. And hey, I'm sure Mate wouldn't mind having another friend. Isn't that right? Sort of picks up the toy soldier and tries to like balance him on top of Mate like he's a horse knight.
Cavalry.
Cavalry, yeah, that's the term.
Alright, so you will be taking the little toy soldier with you. It does do something, but I can't tell you yet.
Yeah.
So that'll be with you. I don't think you guys have any other plans for the evening, so we can just skip to the next day if you like.
Your thing.
Fine by me.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I wish I could adjust the time more than like 30 minutes. Also, as a heads up, because I may forget to say this when you guys do get to the Darkwater facility, but something that I will be doing once you do get there proper, I will be changing the passage of time to be real time, because the way I currently set it, it's like, I don't know what the time speed is, but it's kind of fast. So I'll be changing it more to real time. So like 1 minute in game is 1 minute in real time. That way, you know, because it doesn't make sense for you guys to be spending like several days in the facility. That's kind of weird. So yeah. So I will be changing the clock to real time once you guys get to the Darkwater facility. There we go. Alright. We are now at morning of the next day. Woohoo! Ow!
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you guys have a fairly uneventful night aside from crew with the weird tin soldier thing. And you guys head out, make your preparations for the day, and head out to the rendezvous point that was indicated. Petra comes with you this time, since she will be joining at the facility. And the mood is tense, because all of you know that this is the point of no return. Once the plan is executed and you make your way to the subdocks, there's no turning back. You either succeed or you don't. And Petra seems antsy, pacing back and forth while you guys are waiting for the pickup to arrive.
It'll be fine. This isn't our first time doing this.
You see
Crew's just
Petra
keeping his
squints.
eyes. Crew's just keeping his eyes glued to the camera, like to the point where it's like he's focusing on that, because if he focuses on anything else, then everything is gonna get he's gonna realize everything that's happening today, and it's gonna completely take him out.
Petra narrows her eyes at Doc, kind of weirded out a little bit. I know being an errant is kind of risky business to begin with, but if you're trying to be reassuring, that doesn't really help.
Okay, I understand. But still, this is the point of no return, so let's be ready for whatever's to come.
You have a terrible bedside manner. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, many times.
Yes.
It's his most consistent critique.
Squints, folds arms, and she just pipes it down and leans against the tree anxiously.
How's the camera looking, crew?
I think I saw like a rabbit passing through, but nothing yet.
Be on the lookout.
I have been. I'm instead of blinking, I'm just winking one eye each time so that I'm not actually losing sight. Even though I can literally see for like probably a couple kilometers, because this is literally a fucking flatlands. I don't need to be doing this, but
Alright, so time passes, and it's very quiet, uneventful. You see a couple of cars pass by on their way to or from Greyshore and Sworddale, but not many. It's very quiet. All you really hear for a long time is the chirping of birds and the howling of the wind. But eventually, crew, you hear what sounds like a loud rumble. It's kind of tinny, but you definitely hear it. You hear a rumble over the audio and the camera that you set up. You see what looks like a very large vehicle coming up in the distance from the north.
Does everyone? Looking like the truck's coming. Truck's approaching places.
Right then.
Petra's gonna move up and hide behind the tree over here.
Ash is
yeah.
gonna take out the locket and give it a little smooch before putting it back in his shirt.
Oh, whoa, whoa, you.
Ooh.
I have to take a look at the locket again. I don't remember what it does.
It's just supposed to save me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, in case you're dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Is everybody in the positions they want to be right now?
Are you in a good position, Alex?
I'm not gonna move there.
Yeah, it's much better.
So we're not doing the tarp idea.
I just stowed the shining symbol. Okay, it's out of the way.
I'm stealthing. I'm hiding.
Did you want to roll a stealth check?
Yeah.
Y'all, do y'all want us to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
roll it. Hold it.
I'll be following the expert from mate.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you guys should probably roll some stealth checks to make sure that you're hidden if you want to be hidden.
How much does follow the expert give?
Depends on the
Hey.
proficiency level. So if you're following a master, I believe it's a +3 alongside letting you add your proficiency bonus to stealth if you're not trained.
Okay. So plus the circumstance, I'm guessing. Oh no.
Good thing I have these.
Oh, thank
Better.
God.
Let's see.
So, about stealth, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
Well,
why we're following.
That's
That's why
why-
we're following the expert. That way, you add your level to that, and also you would get an additional +3.
Okay.
So that would be
yeah.
that would be a 20. Yeah, that would be a
My
26.
stealth would be- yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my stealth would be
In large
just
part.
as bad.
In large part, I wanted to do it because it's a -1 and it was very funny.
I love that.
God,
You know
I-
what?
that
The
is
bit funny.
Honestly,
Look at
having
this guy, dude.
rolling any untrained skill gets funnier and funnier the higher level you are.
it really
It really
is
does.
funny.
It's one of my only complaints about late game Pathfinder is that rolling untrained skills after a point just genuinely becomes like not even worth considering.
Let me roll mine. Hold on.
Kaminos just stands there until he becomes a blur.
Kumana stands out a lot.
Well, he does.
There we go.
It's the technique of hiding in plain sight.
It's like, it's no wonder why he stands so far back. He'd be a detriment to everyone else. Actually, also, it's kind of on brand too, considering your environment. You're in like a big empty snowfield.
Yes.
And then
Dude
Kuminos
standing out here in fucking red robes.
Yeah. Like a
Also,
beacon's like, oh, enemies are hiding here.
So, Doc, you're missing some HP for some reason. You should probably
Oh yeah, right.
make sure everyone gets their stealth slots back, since this is the next day and we're about to be doing some shit.
I got everything I need.
Prior day.
Can't remember how I was losing HP.
All right. Okie doke. So you guys are all in position. Here, eventually you do see, well, all of you see this, the truck pull into view. And then parks, like, right in the middle of the crossroads. Almost.
Mhm.
And a bunch of people get out. Just dump them.
On, just to make sure, while we were waiting, even before we saw the truck, did we hear anything possibly important from the radio?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Basically, just to sum up all the chatter that you hear, aside from the usual complaints about the job, you do hear well before the truck comes by, them issuing the order to do the pickup, and like how many that they're going to be transporting. Supposed to be transporting 5. Well, no, wait, hang on. I can't math. 4. My bad. Wait,
So you say shit to we miss one?
wait, hang on. I can't math. I think there's only 3 of Ash's friends that are out
Yes,
there.
only 3.
Yeah,
Only
there's
3, yes.
Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting.
Well, 3
big-
plus anyone they captured. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that's part of why I had Mate be the one listening, because, obviously he's not fucking ChatGPT. There's something going on in there, but at the same time, the robot brain would be a lot better at just not listening to unimportant stuff and actually listening and pointing out to the important stuff. So,
But yeah, apparently they have arranged for transportation. They know that they're picking up the 3 Ash's friends that were out collecting specimens, but they also have arranged for extra transportation because they didn't really receive any reports back of how much that they'd be bringing back with them. But they made extra room.
yeah, crew will share that, being like, okay, they're expecting 3 with an indeterminate amount of extras, so they're probably just expecting the, Ash's friends. They wouldn't be. Right now, it doesn't seem like they're aware.
That's good.
Alright.
That's all of them. Okay. I don't know. I can't. Bert, do you know how surprise stuff works in Pathfinder?
In terms of starting initiative, there isn't such thing as a surprise round, but what there is basically you'd be hidden and they'd be off guard to your first attack, and
Yep, pretty much.
the GM can choose to because they would also need to draw weapons and all that, which would take actions because they aren't expecting a fight, so it'd be that kind of stuff. But there isn't anything there isn't a surprise condition.
Yeah, pretty much you
Gotcha.
just get what would be kind of the equivalent of advantage on your first attack against enemies who don't know you're there. So basically how it works is if you're rolling stealth, or you're using stealth as your initiative, or you're starting off stealth, if they have no idea you're there, they really can't act against you. until you attack them, stuff like that. But the way stealth for initiative works, there's like different degrees of it. So if you roll stealth and it's higher than their initiative and their perception, that is like complete surprise. They have no idea you're there, and they don't really know to start looking for you. And then there's kind of like some level of awareness where you don't beat their perception or their initiative, then they know you're there and they can start looking for you, or like you're completely exposed. There's degrees. But yeah. Anyway, you see a bunch of people get out of the truck. It's more than you were expecting. You kind of guys half expected maybe like 2 people to get out of the truck, but considering, they're bringing back potentially dangerous specimens, well, might as well have some muscle, right?
Yep.
And you do see one person that seems to be leading the whole operation here.
Did we see which one of them came out of the driver's side?
Yeah, that would
Like
be
driver's seat?
that'd be this guy I pointed to. This one.
Okay.
Alright, that's the guy you have to eat.
Okay.
For the moment, they seem to just be waiting around. It's still early.
So we can start attacking them any moment. Okay.
Up to you.
Is there any reason to wait?
No, not really. Since what they're picking up is not going to be arriving.
Maybe it might show up.
Are you going to walk out and be like, hey guys, what's going on?
No, I'm just gonna attack them.
Yeah.
So I think that's initiative then.
Yeah.
You see
I think
them
we kinda-
like doing the equivalent of like a smoke break. This guy gets
I'll
back
wait
in the
till he
truck.
lights it.
This guy gets back in the truck and just kind of like sits there. You hear some complaints about it being too damn cold to be just sitting around doing nothing out here. These guys are taking a smoke break, and these 2 are just chatting back here.
We're cold. It feels fine out here.
Doc does not detect temperature.
It's like feels fine out here.
Yeah. Anyway, we gotta commit a crime now.
Are you ready?
Start the encounter, folks, so we can roll our initiatives.
Okie dokie. Alright. You may now start rolling your initiatives.
I could roll the stealth, right?
And we can use.
Yeah.
Yes, you can roll a stealth because we're hiding.
I think you're also able to like use the stealth check you already rolled as your initiative.
I would have to double check on that one.
Yeah.
I'll use a 32 because I rolled a 30.
Yeah, I think it's like instead of rolling, you use the stealth, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, my perception is just higher, so I'm gonna use that. Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, my perception is way higher, so I'll roll that too.
My perception
Damn.
is worse.
Dang.
Go fuck yourself for it. Oh, actually. Go fuck.
I mean, honestly, it's good I'm going later, because I have, remember, I have a fucking loudener on my gun.
Hey, Alex. You just rolled perception check your other initiative.
Yeah, you just rolled default perception, you didn't roll initiative perception.
I mean, I can still add it to. Hang on. Do you want to keep that 24 as your initiative roll, Alex? Because that was just a straight up perception check, not initiative.
Well, you're right. I mean, it'd be the same thing, but I mean, it would be the same thing, truthfully. It will.
Yeah,
Forgot to add
sure, I'm
myself.
letting you roll again if you want to.
Fine, I'll roll again.
It's me, Alex. I would love to roll again.
I
Thank you
rolled
very much for
worse.
this.
Lamau.
Also, there you go. Yay, okay. Let me roll these guys and see what they get.
All our initiatives were fairly low.
Damn. Damn.
They're all rolling high.
Ash goes first.
All I know is,
Andrew?
like, how many of us are going before? Oh, literally just Ash. Okay.
Yep.
It's just
My
Ash.
concern, the gang leader is inside, like inside the truck.
If he decides to drive away,
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I got a plan. Ash,
no problem.
you should probably just delay your turn till after all of them go because they don't know we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
I will
That's-
do just that.
Alright, hang on. I swear I have music for this.
Watch them spawn Kiminos.
That would be funny.
What can I do?
He just stood there in red.
I'm
It's
not
just-
the only one wearing red here.
Look, it's just a scarecrow, it's fine.
Just T-pose out there. You're good.
You also need to roll initiative for Petra.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll for Petra. Hang on, I need to add her. Where is she? Yeah, she rolled pretty low. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, so we can start the encounter. Ash, you choose to delay your turn.
I'm delaying my turn till after the first Lost Priestess.
Alright, so I'll just drag you down. Okay. Actually, yeah, so let's see. Who knows you are here? Or is aware that something is going on? Alright, let's see here. I do have to check against their perception, if any of you rolled stealth. Who rolled stealth for their initiative?
Me.
I think everyone except for Pent and Q-Minos.
Okay.
Oh, and Doc also.
My initiative for stealth is a lot lower than perception, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But it's fine. I'd rather have Ash unnoticed.
Alright, so. This guy over here in the middle of the smoke break, his ears twitch. Like he hears something. Stomps out his one action, drop and stomp out cigarette. Second action, pull out sword. Third action, he's gonna start searching. Going
Your take your 15-foot cone or there's a cone and a burst, I think.
We'll do cone. He's gonna start searching on the cone.
No, it's seek, not search. That's what it is.
Cone.
But he's gonna start moving this way. Oh, hang on. This. Okay. That
no.
is his turn. The gang leader is in the truck.
Just chilling in there.
Listening to any music in there, maybe?
George Strait.
As far as you know, you do not see him come out, and he remains in the truck.
Ash, you could teleport in there.
I can. You want me to strangle him in there?
Yeah. And reverse the truck onto the party members.
Oh god, don't do that.
Hang on one second.
I mean, it's like reverse truck onto the priest and the other gang leader. They don't
I
move.
don't know, man. I'm not a grappler.
Sorry about that. This guy. I'm gonna start moving this way. Oh, no, movement. I'm just gonna spend an action hopping over the fence. So, draw a weapon, move this way, and then spend an action hopping the fence. So that is his turn.
They're coming.
This one, what is she going to do? No, that's not gonna work. She's not gonna do anything for right now. Alright, Ash, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Did you want me to go for the driver?
He doesn't drive away, yeah.
Hold on. If I... Oh, I don't want that. Not what I wanted. I wanted to measure, but
Yeah, that's not the measurement button.
20 feet. Yeah, I'll get rid of that later. I can straight up teleport in there right now. Which I will do.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna teleport into the car. Yeah.
You teleport into the cab of the truck, and you're immediately met with a startled yelp and a yell of surprise. And he can't react right now, but you have caught him by surprise.
I'm going to...
I'm just gonna move the truck aside so you can actually see what you're doing. But the truck is like here on top of you.
You want to drag the off guard condition onto him as well?
Yeah, hang on. Eep. There we go. There. He is off guard
That's
too.
that.
Ooh.
What do you want?
Go ahead, roll damage.
17.
Stabby, stabby.
Did you enter a rage or no?
No.
Okay.
My rage is very visible. It would have...
That is a good
My
point,
stuff.
yeah.
You shank the driver of the truck and he is now bleeding.
Hell yeah. I had my turn.
Oopsie. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you. I was dragging the truck. But it is
I'm
your
being
turn.
taken away.
Anyway, yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, first off, we're gonna do a little bit of device stratagem, which means first thing to do a recall knowledge. I think.
Oh, also, for the record, because the Ash and the gang leader are inside the truck, you cannot see them. They are obscured. You cannot attack them unless you actually go up to the truck and open the door.
Gotcha. Okay.
If
Well-
I how to delete this thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
All
I
right.
can delete it. The
Alright,
circle.
the
Yeah,
ball,
I,
yeah.
Yeah, I can get it. There you go.
Thank you.
I am going to devise stratagem on the false priest.
Okie doke.
What is the recall knowledge for them?
The recall knowledge for the false priestess is, funnily enough, I swear that you fought this type of enemy before.
Probably did.
It is. This will be a society check.
Probably does not make it.
Not enough, unfortunately.
All right, okay. That's blown and busted, but I can still do my devised stratagem, which I will do now. A 12. Pretty good.
Pretty likely to hit. Especially since they'd be off guard.
Yep.
Oh yeah, right. Hang on. Let me apply
I'll let Fo apply that first before I do anything.
There we go.
Yep,
I
okay.
believe that is a hit.
Well, I can check with my own gun.
Yeah.
I'm just debating if I want to spell strike it. And there's no reason not to, because I can do it with a cantrip and I won't use a spell slot.
Yeah.
So I'll
Because-
do.
When you use devise a stratagem, the 12 is your roll plus intelligence.
I believe it's just my roll in general plus intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it should automatically apply if I just do this.
Yeah, it should.
Boom.
Holy shit, that's
It's a
crit.
crit even.
Nice.
Off
Good
guard made
thing-
it crit.
Yeah,
spell
good
strike,
thing you
yeah.
went for the spell strike.
So we're gonna do a little bit of crit damage, which is gonna be insane.
I'm gonna see all the dice. Oh my god.
Oh fuck, dude.
And that's not even all of it.
Look at this dude.
Investigator dual class with Magus is insane.
And then double gouging claw, which I can't double automatically. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeez, okay.
So that's our first over. I don't know if it's this our first actually, but that's over 100 damage.
So
Our
let's see.
first over 100 damage.
So the 57, that's already the crit damage, right?
Yeah. The gouging claw you need a double manually.
Okie doke. So 57 damage from the pistol shot, and then double damage on the gouging claw.
Yep, you just need to click double. There you go.
Oh my god. No. Yeah, that is your first over 100 instance of damage. Let
We
me
love
just-
Investigator Magus.
Let me let you see the health bars. Shit.
Okay, yeah, there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Looking so good.
Investigator Magus is very good.
Can we also see the can we also see the save against slowed from the frost rune?
Right, yeah.
Uh,
You have to make a DC 24 for save or be slowed.
Alright, hang on. Fortitude save.
And DC 27 for save or be pushed back 5 feet away.
I will. The push is optional for, if you want to do it or not.
That is
Oh, I'll not do it.
a 33 on the fortitude save.
Okay, they're fine. And I won't push them.
I feel like I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Wow.
Anyway, you have an action left.
I have one action left. What's the action count for recharge spell strike?
One action.
That's one action.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh
yeah.
no.
I will say you can do it with the conflict spell. Also, recharge a spell strike. It
Oh,
would be at map 10, but
yeah, but It is very tempting to gamble that. I'll be very honest.
It's a focus spell. You just need to take 10 minutes to refocus,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be a long car ride.
So
I don't think I have that
feats.
focus spell on my sheet.
Oh, you don't?
Can I add it?
No, you didn't. That might be a good thing to add.
Yes, it would. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it for now. I'm just gonna recharge spell site normally, but I'll remember that next time.
I can add it to your sheet if you want real quick.
Yeah, please do. But that'll be it for my turn, foe.
Okie doke.
I'll end it myself. Boop.
Alright, Q-Minos, you're up. What would you like to do?
I believe I'm going to attempt to target this fellow. I'm going to cast magical fetters upon them.
Ooh, okie doke.
I clicked the wrong one the first time.
Oh, that is a reflex save. Okie doke. That is a success.
A critical success. So it does nothing.
You
then
try to
I
cast
will-
magical fetters on him and he manages to shrug it off. The fuck?
Then I will end my turn. 'Cause that is 2 actions, and I cannot do much else.
Alright,
So did
Crew.
that flip.
Your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that, Ash has got the guy in there for right now, so... actually... Yeah, that's like the... This? Okay. This might be... No, I'm not gonna do it this turn. Okay, so... Right, that's right. Okay, so... I'm going to... start of my turn, I'm going to take a free action to... Clockwork Celerity. Which will give me a free action I can use to, command mate. Nice. Okay. So that'll mean mate has 2 actions. I'm going to spend 1 action to go into overdrive.
Nice.
That's all looking good.
Ooh, crit success on the overdrive. Nice.
You love to see it. For my second action, I'm going to do a lingering composition, courageous anthem. So that'll be that. This is against standard DC by level for level 10.
That is 27.
Level 10, 27.
It's one off of a success. The crit feels bad.
Damn it.
It is what it is, but that's fine. Everyone gets the. Oh, there isn't a. Yeah, so.
Just just give the effect and then everyone change the duration to 3 rounds.
I can do that easily. 3 rounds.
Just
What is the area range of this actually? Area. Recoil PF SF2E. Okay, 40 feet. So I can. Okay, no, I can only get 1 person right now with this. I'm just going to. Yeah, I'll just use my last action to do a pot shot against this one. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to take a pot shot yet. I forgot. I'm going to steal going to steal from Doc, by which I mean I'm going to. Actually, do I have the feat? I'm thinking. Do I have? No, I don't have the recall knowledge feat yet. But at the very least, I can still pop a devise a stratagem against
Alright.
against this guy. Because unfortunately, she's a little too far out of range. I'll be... Okay, good, I do have devise a stratagem. I'll be... devise... 16? I think I'll take that, as I'm just gonna shoot him.
Alright.
Oh,
That's a crit.
bitty bitty.
We love them devices.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, I need a... 1 second. Because I have the shock... Deal... Wait. Okay, so... I want your wording on this, foe.
Uh-huh.
On a critical hit, electricity arcs out. This circuit safely courses electricity through your weapon. It deals an extra 1d6 electricity. On a critical hit, electricity arcs out to deal an equal amount of electricity damage to up to 2 other creatures of your choice within 10 feet of the target. That would just be the 1d6, right?
It's
That's
just
not...
the one. It's the 1d6, not the
Okay.
actual weapon damage.
That
I'm
that is what I figured, but
just
I
to be
saw
clear.
58 electricity damage, and I needed to see the wording there.
That would be way
Oh,
too OP if that was the case.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there isn't another creature within 10 feet of it, but also I would like a DC 24 fort save from this guy, or else he goes deaf.
Damn, dude.
Only for a
Make this-
minute.
You're gonna make us go down.
So first, I'm gonna do the
gun.
damage.
See if he lives.
Alright. On the Loudner, it's a fortitude save. Alright.
Yeah.
You see in chat.
That is a success.
Alright, he doesn't go deaf yet.
No deafness.
Keyword yet. Alright, that leaves me with 2 more actions as I use the Clockwork Celerity. So I'll use 1 action to... Let's make movement again. Sorry, it's been a little... Okay, just 25, so... Yeah. Mate goes here, and, gonna roll into this guy. Or should I? I'll have him go 5 more feet.
The pent blank, possibly.
And
That is a hit.
I'm going to assume he wouldn't be off guard from after that first hit, right?
No.
Makes sense, but you know, worth asking just in case. That's that. Yes.
Mhm.
That is a 32 damage. There we go.
And unless I'm forgetting anything from me having too much stuff, I believe that's me.
Alright. Excellent. Alright. Pent, you are up. What would you like to do?
Let us see. Moves 25. Let's see. 1 action. Sucking. Using a car. We'll go right here. I'm going to go around. Just Foundry's weird about what options you take. And we'll one action channel elements. So to activate my kinetic gate.
2 auras now.
No,
He's gating.
we're
He's
now,
gating.
We're now fiery. Then last action we'll strike this guy. Yes, we'll strike this guy with a lunge. Use the lunge action. Bonk for 22.
Hell yeah.
He takes 22 damage. Not doing so hot.
End of my turn.
I believe Pent was targeting the priest, not the flayed
Oh.
mercenary.
My bad. I saw a targeting thing on top of it, so. So the priestess instead. Okay.
Yeah.
Boop. There we go. She is not doing too hot.
What do you mean? She's in the aura of fire.
Yeah. Should
Oh,
be
look.
fucking...
That's the literal sense. Alright, what would you like Petra to take out right now? There's this guy right here. Immediately in front, or she can go run and try and help out Ash, but Ash is probably fine.
I'd say probably keep this one busy down here.
You know, she can do that.
Or do we want her to go and actually take out the priestess?
That might be good. Yeah, try and take out the priestess before you even get a turn.
Okay, you want her to go and take out the priestess?
Yes, try and take out the priestess.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking what her speed is. She has a speed of 45.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
She could. I think with a speed of 45, she can literally climb up the truck and fucking people's elbow.
Yeah.
RKO from the Raptors.
Alright. She is going to... What's this distance here? I kind of want her to just run in and do a flying kick.
It'd be funny.
It would be.
Or she can just like walk in there and then just start punching shit. Oh well. Flying kick is funny. She's gonna start running over and do a flying kick into the priestess. Whee! So she's gonna do this. So start movement, flying kick. She can only clear like 15 feet. And then attack. That's a
Crit.
crit.
Nice.
I have have to adjust her damage because I don't think that's correct.
That's definitely not correct.
Is it just rolling like one?
Oh no! Wait!
D6?
No, wait! I rolled the wrong thing. It just has a fist. She has a gauntlet. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, roll the gauntlet. I made it where the gauntlet does the damage.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Still a crit.
Falcon punch. No, wait. That's
Wrong
not Petra.
person.
Wrong person.
Yeah, hit herself.
There we go.
Now, here's the important question. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is a gauntlet. It's not a non-arm strike, so it doesn't have the non-lethal trait.
Nope. So, what happens is, you know, Penta's worn down the priestess a little bit, along with Doc, who did the most damage. Then Petra charges in, does like a flying tackle, and then just Falcon punches the priestess into oblivion. Collapses against the fence in a bloody heap, snaps her neck.
Dang, that's brutal.
Oh, that's...
Fatality!
This is now the first death that crew has seen.
Anyway, that
Wait.
is the end of Petra's turn.
If did Petra just murder someone?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you guys didn't say to, like, you know, scale it back.
We did.
No,
Not-
like, I'm pretty sure everyone here is going for lethal damage.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, again, crew has never seen death before. So, this is a bit of a...
Is it a
This
wake-up
is
call
gonna
for
be
you?
something.
It's a
Anyway,
wake-up
yeah,
call.
Petra just murked this one. Oh yeah, and that's the end of her turn. That's 3 actions. This guy just saw his ally got obliterated. So give me a second. I'm gonna decide on whether or not he wants to take his chances.
We doing morale checks?
Yeah, he thinks he
Take
can
your
take it.
chances.
Alright. He's
Not a
gonna
very
walk up
smart
and
man.
try.
Stupid caster.
Yes, stupid caster. 1 action, walk up. 2nd action is going to target Petra. And then... smack her with the flail. That is a miss. And then, he's going to back off a little bit. Wait.
Oh, does Petra have a standstill perchance?
Oh, actually, hang on, let me check. Does she have a reaction? She does not, unfortunately.
Oof.
Nope. So he can back off, and that is the thug's turn. Back up top. We got this other guy. Oh, look! The back line is exposed.
Oh my goodness. Just like we planned. Hey crew, we need you to murder somebody now.
I'm just going to walk up to crew.
Oh, is he taking a stride action?
Yeah.
20. Yeah, this could actually matter. I'll use a reaction.
Ooh.
Lose.
Go away.
Okay then. I was not expecting that, but let's go for it. That is
Nice.
a fail.
Okay, so that means that your stride was difficult terrain.
Okay, so I started off from here. Do, 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 do.
If you control Z, then it should bring you back to where you were.
Yeah. Do, do. Well, it was difficult terrain, so he can only move 10. Alright.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
15,
hit
not
it.
10, so.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. So that was one action. So he's gonna have to spend another to get to you. Still gonna go that way, and now he's gonna try and stab you. Well, smack you with a mace, but whatever. Flail. Bludgeon, whatever.
Ooh.
ouchie.
Yeah, fuck you!
Maybe I should have used a different reaction. Ah, well.
Smack you across the face.
Ow! Fuck. Ow.
Your pitiful illusions do not work, puny imp.
Yeah, he called you an imp.
That is his turn. The gang leader is currently getting murked in the truck.
The truck fight.
Yeah, in the cab of the truck. I have to move the truck first because it's blocking. Alright. First action, draw a weapon. Second action.
Does Ash have an attack of opportunity or reactive strike?
Yep.
Hey, drawing a weapon is a manipulate action.
I will attack.
Having AI up on a rogue is pretty good.
And critical hit.
He doesn't get to draw his sword.
Hang on. I don't know if I can nimble dodge that. No, I can't. I don't think I can use a reaction against a reaction.
No, you can use the reaction against the reaction. The thing is, with Nimble Dodge, you have to do it when you get targeted, not after you see the attack.
Yeah, so I can't. Darn it. Okay, weapon does not get drawn.
Reset that.
You can try again at least.
Yeah, I can try again, but he still takes that damage. And he's bleeding somewhere. So that action gets wasted. Second action, attempt to draw the weapon again. And then he's going to try and stab you.
Okay.
Miss. Okie doke. Well, I tried.
Hey, Ash, you want to catch this guy alive?
No, you're gonna eat him.
Okay.
I believe that is his turn. Yeah, first action wasted, second action draw weapon, third action attack. Yep, that's his turn. Mercenary.
Certainly sounds like a turn.
Ooh, critical failed.
Just gonna be bleeding somewhere. Alright. This guy. He's going to attempt to stab Pent in the back.
That's not nice.
And he's going to attempt to stab you in the back with a grievous attack.
Spider-Man, aren't you?
General Kenobi.
Well, go ahead, roll a hit.
Alright, where is it? Oh yeah, I gotta turn that on. Smack.
God damn it. God
That
damn
is
it.
a hit. It is 21 damage against Pent.
20. Okay, I can't turn that into this. All right, that
Fix that.
hits.
So that was 2 actions. He has 1 more. And he'll use that to move out of range. Alright, and that is his turn. Alright, Ash, you're up. You're still in the truck. I'm just gonna...
Yes.
I just haven't
yes.
moved off of you.
Get murked.
Oh!
There you go.
Nat 20.
Well then. Still doing a lot of bleed damage. Stab, stab, stab. He's still alive, just not doing too great.
I'm gonna lock the door.
1 action stab, 2nd action lock door. What would you like to do with your last action?
3rd action. I guess. Intimidate.
Okay.
Any reason to not stab him again?
I can stab him again.
Roll to
You do have
intimidate.
Keen, so
You could stab him again, but that's funnier to make him beg for his life.
No, we're gonna stab him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That
miss.
is a miss.
Alright. There you go.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, all you guys see is like a spray of blood in the inside of the cab of the truck.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good.
It's
That's really bad
shaking.
for
You stabbed the guy and he's profusely bleeding all over the window.
Yeah, he's bleeding all over the inside of the cab of the truck.
You can
Oops.
clean it. Good.
helpful
expert.
wood wisp.
Oh, what was?
Doc, it is your
Oh,
turn.
this is on you. I didn't make nobody bleed. You can fix that shit.
Oh, Doc, what would you like to do?
Okay. I like to help crew. Actually, do you want me to use my bell mess on you, crew? Because
Not yet, I don't think. I'm still doing pretty fine.
okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to do the same thing against the guy in front of you, which is recall knowledge device stratagem. So, what do I roll for that? Nurse Society foe?
That would be. Hang on, I think it's another society, but let me double check. Yeah, it is society.
Another 28. Dang it.
That is a success, actually.
Nice.
Alright, so these you can identify one thing of its special abilities or its saves, so hang on.
I'm trying to remember if I have anything that does anything normal success for
Don't
recall knowledge.
believe so.
Only crits.
Alright, these are its special abilities that are relevant. Bully's Push,
Yeah.
Efficient Capture, Pack Attack, and then you can either, instead of those, you can identify one of its saves.
Yeah, tell me efficient capture.
Alright. Efficient Capture does this.
Ah, yes. Jailers.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Well, I didn't get any bonuses from that, so I'm just gonna do my usual. A 4. not very good.
Nope.
Which means I unfortunately won't be able to get the big stuff going off.
I mean, you could target someone else and gamble.
I
Oh,
could.
wait, no, yeah, you don't get your stratagem 3d6, right? God, that's how I've been playing too much Magus with investigator dedication. I forget that there's investigator stuff.
Yeah. So instead, I'm just gonna target the this guy down here, the helmet guy.
Okie doke.
I can still spell strike this. So, you know what, sure, I'll still spell strike it. It won't have the big stuff, but it'll be good enough.
Well, that is a
Miss.
miss.
Dang it.
Alright. Is that your turn?
I am going to actually hero point that. I have plenty.
Alright.
Still a
That's
miss.
still
God
a
dang it.
miss, unfortunately.
So I'm going to use an action to move further back,
Alrighty.
and that'll be. I'm just gonna say that's it for me for now.
Excellent. Alright. Oh, that is Kuminos' turn then.
Okie doke. So on my turn, I'm going to walk up over here, be within range to do this, and I'm going to cast Produce Flame and lob a fireball at the lad.
Alright, that's just a straight up attack roll. Yeah. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you roll you lob a fireball at this guy over here, the mercenary, and his clothes catch fire, and now he's running around screaming while he's trying to put it out. Not doing too great. Well, I mean, he's hot, but not doing too hot. Ha ha ha.
As long as he doesn't get cold feet.
Alrighty, crew. It is your turn now. What would you like to do?
Great question. Okay. 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 You know what? Yeah, I'm going to start of my turn go for another Clockwork Celerity. Kind of a gamble here, but who knows?
Big Gamba.
He always gambas.
Gamba.
Damn.
That is a
Okay.
failure.
Alright, so I don't, means I can't get him to explode again. That's unfortunate. But, okay. What I can do is, how far away are you from me? So that's 5, 15, 20, 25 to get there. Or I could just have you finish off that guy. Probably better to have you finish. Okay, so mate's going to first action step here. Second action, gonna go to strike.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Do I hero point this? Fuck it.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Much better.
That's a hit. That's against this guy, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the damage there.
All of fun.
Alright, it's skewered by an appendage.
Stabby, stabby.
Alright. Crew still has 3 actions left. So. Okay. I'm going to first action step here. And second action, third action. Hey, you wanna know something fun about the singing coil?
Uh-oh.
It fires in a line.
Draw that line.
Um. Oh.
I think it's meant to be
Nice.
one more to the right, but that's fine.
That works.
Wouldn't hit Pent or Petra either way.
It'd be funny if it did.
Stops just short of them.
So yeah, these two can give me a save.
Alright. That is a reflex save. Okie doke. So this will be for the helmeted guy.
Mhm.
Fail. And then this
Nice.
is for the mercenary. Crit fail!
Let's fucking go.
And just as a quick question, Fo, because it doesn't get added automatically, would this get my overdrive boost?
I think it would. I mean, it is considered part of your attacks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the things the singing coil can do.
Yeah, so it would, take your overdrive bonus.
Okay, so I have a here that's currently at +3, so I'll add another 7.
Because as far as I'm aware, overdrive affects all of, like, your weapon attacks and stuff.
It says strikes, but also Inventor wasn't made with a Starfinder stuff
Yeah.
in mind, so that's part of why I asked.
Yeah, no, I'd consider it part of your weapon attacks, so it'll take your blah blah overdrive bonus.
Nice.
Crew's firing his laser.
Yeah, firing the laser!
So that take damage accordingly.
Great job,
It's a
Crew.
basic-
You committed murder.
So fail, crit fail, so this guy takes double.
Yeah,
There's a murking
Uh,
everybody, dude.
but also, actually, one second, I have a feat I want to ask about, because a while ago I grabbed no hard feelings, so I can make my guns non-lethal.
Oh, okay then. Well, this guy's still alive even though his token's, like,
Yeah.
burped off.
Yeah, he just gets tased to the point of unconsciousness.
Yeah, he gets tased until unconscious. I will put his token back on there later.
Yeah. Yeah, because a little. I honestly, I don't think he knows immediately that she's dead, just very badly injured, and Crew still doesn't think that you'd just be going to kill them, so, like...
Oh man, he's gonna be very traumatized when I want him to come
Oh,
out.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
When Crew looked in that truck, oh no.
Anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, this guy gets tased unconscious, this one just gets electrocuted. Anyway, it is Pent's turn now.
I'll probably... Would he have to make the fourth save against my Loudener?
My turn again.
Did you use your Loudener?
It's part of the thing on my... It's just on my gun, it's what's doing the sonic damage.
Ah, okay, so I
One
think it was
action,
like a...
turn off the gun.
It says when I
DC-26
critically
for it.
hit, so... I can hang it.
Yeah, no, it
24,
makes
so...
it.
Alright, he's fine.
Going after that mercenary.
It's clobbering time.
Oh, cool. There's like ones per day. Oh, there's like round/day limits on actions you can use now instead of just having to remember it. That's cool.
It, Been there for a while, I feel like, but yeah.
I can't say I've ever seen it. No, I can't say I've ever seen that. Because it definitely wasn't here the last time we played. Either way, we're gonna hit him with ye old flowing spirit strike. Because, I'm mean. So, flowing spirit strike, first attack. Okay.
Ooh.
That's
That is a critical
19.
hit.
That this guy's gonna have a bad fucking day.
Let's go.
He's
All
now off
fire.
guard until the end of my next turn because of Grievous.
Oh
Drag
my
off guard.
God.
General
1d10 fire
Grievous.
damage. Let me add the off guard. There you go. He's off guard now.
And
Crit.
that's
Not
just
the
a natural
fucking
20.
hit.
Okay.
Double
cool,
crit!
Cool.
Oh no.
And this guy's last words were puny caster.
Yeah.
Puny caster gets a fucking obliter. Gets fucking reduced to atoms.
Roll the crit damage on it. Let's see how bad it is.
Yeah. I'm seeing Grievous have like a fucking 1d6. I'm like, I don't think that's supposed to be there, so I'm not gonna touch that. 38 for fucking whopping total of 86. Yeah, 86.
And more persistent fire damage.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's the same. I don't think it stacks. So, TM. Pretty sure it doesn't stack.
You take two
So,
vicious swings at the mercenary, and he is very bloodied. Just like chopped off like 90% of his HP.
very badly scarred. Those guys are redemption champion. You just gotta burn his enemies until he takes it out. I mean, he has a chance to surrender. He has a chance to surrender.
He's not
You know,
dead
he's
yet.
just kind of burning alive right now.
I mean, I can fix that.
Mhm.
I can fix it. He just, has to, give up.
I mean, I could hypothetically fix it so long as like the body's like roughly intact after they die.
Oh
You're
no!
slow,
It's
right?
not gonna be that burned. It's not that burned.
As long as we meet him if we had met him at a bar instead of here, I could have fixed him.
You throw your weapon down right now.
Let's see. Is that your turn? Or do you have any actions left?
By rule, I have no actions left, but I am telling this guy, if you throw down your weapon now, we'll let you live.
Why are you lying to him?
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
You-
kill a guy
you
that
don't hear
surrendered.
it,
I don't know what you're on about.
Ash can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're fucking on about, but Pet is not lying.
That is Pent's turn. Let's see. We'll get back to this guy when his turn comes up. Alright, it is Petra's turn.
Does Petra want to go even attempt to check on Ash?
Doors are locked.
I locked the door.
So, Pent. Petra's like just right behind you, and she sees you or overhears you offering mercy, and she's still staring down at her kill. Kind of half stunned, kind of like it was an accident. She doesn't know her strength. She glances over at you, asks, "Hey, you good over there? You need some help, or you good?"
No, not particularly. I don't think this one could do much bodily harm to me if you wanted to.
She nods and nods towards the cabin truck. "I'm gonna go check on Grumpy up there, see if he's doing okay. I haven't heard from him." And she'll start off towards the cabin. The truck is just over here. I'm just gonna move it back for scene purposes. She's gonna move up here. Moves up to
It's
the
very
side.
bloody.
Taps window. So first action walks up, second action taps window. "Hey, you get up there, Snowy?" Glances on the window, sees big spray of blood.
All she hears is a screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And the cab rocking back and forth.
Oh,
Oh.
Not like that! Get your heads out of the gutter!
That's what you say when you mean that specific thing. That's what you say when you mean that.
So much funnier this way, Fo, and you know it.
Damn, I guess there's multiple kind of stabbings going on.
Yeah, shit.
Literally,
Some
this
people
guy
are
went.
into knife play. It's fine. I'm not that judgmental. Maybe a little bit.
All right.
I think this guy just
Alright.
wasn't prepared today. That explains the blood.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. That's
I,
Okay.
I don't know how to react right now. I'm just gonna.
You having fun in there?
Oh
My
god,
head-
DG! The fuck!
How to bully your GM 101.
No, it's fine. I'm good. That was actually
And
a good joke.
I can't believe that the truck is just covered in bodily fluids.
Oh my god! You
You're
got.
not wrong.
Anyway, hearing no response, and Petra just sees blood all over the inside of the cabin. She's just gonna use her last action to go around to the other side. I can't open it just yet, but that's her turn. Alright, we are now at this guy again. After being beaten and stabbed thoroughly, he's bleeding profusely. Hearing your offer of mercy, he seems to think about it for a second, and drops his weapon on the floor and raises his hands. I give up. Please don't hurt me anymore. And he is no longer in combat, so I'm just gonna remove him from the
Last
initiative tracker.
action dives in the snow to try to lose the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Indeed.
Oh, I can't even roll the token right now. Anyway, yeah. He is surrendered, and he is no longer a threat. Yes.
And this one's supposed to go though.
Oath of redemption fulfilled.
There you go.
For now.
The other guy, though, was gonna keep asking crew somewhere. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I was going to chase down crew. One action, move up. Second action, smecky smecky.
Before you do that,
Oh!
there's a branch falls. Also, ignore that it says once per day. I have a feat that makes it once per hour, not once per day.
Oh, okay. So you can use that
That's why I'm using that. Yeah.
What does this do?
You have misfortune on the attack, so you have to roll twice and
Alright,
use the
roll
worst
twice.
result.
Awesome. That's first one, and then this is the second one. Either way, it misses. So that's 2 actions wasted.
Yeah, I think what happens is a tree, literally a branch from the tree falls and like lands on the weapon as he was swinging it.
Yeah. Crew's insanely lucky. But, for last action, I'm going to burn another attack at map. You can't reroll this one! Ah, shit. Oh well. Well, shit. You see the thug try and chase after you, crew, but while you're running, tree branch falls on his weapon. He trips over his own feet and can't seem to land a hit on you. Oh, lucky day. Anyway, the gang leader is currently being murdered.
And now for the guy who's currently participating in a horror movie.
Yeah, it's
The
laughter
star of the
movie.
show.
Let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. Does he have anything? Oh, that's funny. Do I want him to try, or do I want him to try and, you know what? Not thinking rationally right now. He's gonna try and stuff it. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. He's gonna try and get out. First action, open door. Second action,
We have to
he's
unlock
gonna.
it.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Alright. Okay. First action, unlock door. Second action.
I mean, does he
open door.
recognize the door is locked? Would he have noticed while he was getting stabbed?
Probably not, but it still takes like an action for him to try and unlock and open the door. So that's 2 actions.
Okay.
Third action.
I'm saying it would be 3 actions, because 1 action to try to open the door,
Oh,
realize it's locked. Second action, unlock. Third action, open the door.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, but if we were ever in this situation, we wouldn't want to have to make that argument.
Yeah. Because if I do that, if I go with that, I can use that against you. Like, oh, hey.
Incredible point, never mind.
Yeah, you sure?
But I will point out that, I will still point out it is a manipulate action.
Yeah.
I will
Stay
say,
up, you. Oh no.
Yeah, Ash, the guy's trying to open the door. You go for the... Yeah, okay. That's a hit.
16.
Let's see.
Does he die from this?
Does this kill him? It'll be really funny if it does.
No, he's still.
No, you stab him in the back while he's trying to escape, but you don't manage to stop him. So, first action, unlock door. Second action, open door. Petra is here in his face.
Blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere. He can't move past her, so I guess he'd have to tumble through. So, that is an acrobatics check. Or
Hey, it's also a
athletics.
move. Oh wait, no, never mind. God, Petra doesn't have this game. Never mind, ignore me. It's acrobatics though, yeah.
Petra have a reaction? No, she doesn't. Excuse me. So this is...
I do have no escape, so I can follow this guy, right?
Actually, yeah, you
Uh,
can.
But you've already taken your reaction.
You've used your reaction though, unless you have double reactions, which I don't think you do.
No.
Some classes do have that though, by the way.
Rogues have a feat that lets them take an action to give them another reaction.
Yeah. So this guy, I'll use athletics to try and push past Petra. That is a 21. What is her?
Is this a shove?
It is a no, wait, tumble through is reflex, isn't it?
Tumble through is also exclusively acrobatics.
Oh yeah, so it's exclusively acrobatics, so let's do that
It's roll
instead.
acrobatics, not athletics.
Yeah, not athletics. Oh, well, yeah, okay, there we go.
That probably does.
Kicks open the door into Petra's face and then stumbles out of the cab, bleeding profusely and trailing blood on the floor, but managed to push it past Petra and starts trying to skedaddle.
He's screaming for his life as he does it.
Yeah. Like, oh god! I'm bleeding! Holy shit! He's trying to run from
That's gonna be hard.
Could die from just the bleeding.
That's gonna be hard to clean up.
He could die from just the bleeding.
He's over here. This way. There we go, that's his turn.
Does he die from bleeding?
He's like, looks like he's like 1 HP away.
No, he doesn't die. But he's just, like trudging away. He seems to be slowing down.
Hey, guy.
No. Stalk up behind the guy that's bleeding on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to him as you stab him?
I'm gonna not say anything. I'm just gonna stare menacingly.
This is the real slasher right here.
You're just gonna stare menacingly? Do you do anything else?
Yes.
He missed.
You missed.
There you go.
Nope,
well,
never mind.
there you go.
Second time.
There's the coup de
And
grace.
Because of the key rune! That's a quick cause of the key rune!
The Kiru did it.
Immediately coming in useful.
How do you finish this guy off?
It's more like a just pure rage, slash and tear into the back of this dude.
Yeah, as he's trying to make his escape, he's not doing a very good job. He's hampered by the bleeding, the amount of injuries he sustained. So you manage to make quick work of him, Ash, and you just stab him in the back over and over, and then he just collapses in a heap, lifeless. He is dead, no longer in combat.
Anton Petra witnessed that, probably.
And so does this guy.
And I guess that is your turn.
It is my turn.
Alright. Doc, where are you at? You're
I'm up here. Gosh dang, okay. Doc can't see what's happening over there because there's a giant truck in the way. So
There's a truck in the way.
he's just gonna continue thinking the fight's still going and attack this guy who's in your crew.
That's fine. They're just dying.
You're dying. Right.
You do hear screaming, though.
That is true. There's a lot
Okay.
of screaming.
No recall
That
knowledge
is
about
a success. So, same as before, bullies push, efficient capture, pack attack. Or you can identify for it, ref, or will save.
It just tell me lowest save, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of bub.
Lowest save is... It's plus 14, it's reflex.
That's a pretty good roll, so
That is a good roll.
Like crit even.
it might even be a crit, so we're just gonna do a little bit of funny. This might actually kill, by the way.
If you're stealth striking, it almost certainly will.
Do I want to do that to crew? Do I really want to?
Would Doc be thinking about that, or is Doc just trying to get this done and over with so we can go with the actual mission?
Yeah, he'd probably be thinking to get it over with because Gencor's the enemy.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do it.
Oh my god. That's a crit.
Or one of those.
Oh boy.
And another one of those.
Okay, so that'll be double damage on that. Alright, so
64
let's
plus
do
30.
weapon damage. 64, and then double on the gouging claw. Alright, Doc, how do you finish this guy off? Who's hassling crew?
As crew's being hassled by this mercenary, an arrow with fleshy claws, or an arrow, a bullet with fleshy claws coming out of it, pierces right through the heart in front of him, and just there's a hole there, and then he falls.
Fatality! Crew, the guy that was attacking you, just has his, like, a hole punched through his chest and then collapses on the floor in a heap in front of you. Yeah, he did.
I think that means combat's over because all the enemies are now not fighting anymore.
Yep. Yeah, there are no more enemies on the field. Combat is officially over. Woohoo!
2 alive, 3 dead.
You committed murder! Yeah,
I'm
this
dragging
guy...
the body back.
This guy's technically still alive, even though, like, his token's not there. It's just... yeah. Anyway. Let me find...
See the image of Ash dragging a guy with
It's just drenched in
27
blood.
stab wounds.
Yeah. Petra watches Ash just drag that guy's corpse back here.
Okay. That wasn't
Petra
too bad, but
wanders back around from the other side of the truck, stares at Ash. Oh, I guess that means you did fine. A little bit wary of Ash now.
Are they looking at the person who's like got a basketball-sized hole in his chest? Looking up at the person whose neck is very clearly broken, like full 90 degrees.
And then you see Ash come around the corner dragging a body.
Very
Incredibly
much
bloody
drenched in someone
body.
else's- And himself, just drenched in someone else's blood.
Yeah. Looks like a scene out of Carrie right now. Petra glances over, or jerks her thumb over at the priestess whose neck she kind of snapped. Okay, that was an accident. I didn't mean to punch her that hard.
Who's just staring at the body right now.
Maybe we went a little overboard.
They would not have cared if it was us.
I guess you have a point.
Be that as it may, we're still not exactly locals here.
Yeah, so. Alright.
We do, in some regard, my personal taste for not killing aside, do still somewhat want to keep any sort of body count low. The more blood they leave, the more it can be traced back to us, and the more trouble we get in with the government. And your proven innocence pending, we don't want to make that. Well, you have just killed a man, so you're still guilty of murder. You just haven't, killed your party members.
It's the self-defense.
Petra
This
folds
actually
her-
very much would not be considered self-defense.
It was
We'd
delayed.
It was
say
very much
self-defense.
Yeah, it definitely stops being self-defense when you are chasing after them as they're running away.
It is
Yeah.
called neutralizing a threat.
That's not self-defense, and that is therefore not
Anyway.
going to stand up in court.
Alright, Doc, you killed this guy. And he'll just leave the body right there.
You're just gonna place the body in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do with this?
You can take your samples, learn what this guy's knows, and then
Okay, I'll do that then. You'll go down and pluck a sample.
Like, how big of a sample are we talking?
The usual small sample, just so you can get recent memories.
Alright, so like blood and stuff. Alright.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
There's definitely
Lord.
not a small amount of that right now. Like, you just treating this guy's face like a popsicle.
He wants Doc would like to search for any codes, passwords, procedures, or
IDs as well.
IDs. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go clean the truck.
What is required to go back and board the submarine without being noticed?
Excuse me. So, you do have like the ID, like the physical photo ID for security check-in purposes with the truck, wherever they're bringing it, in order to get to the submarine dock. It is only a level 1 pass, though, or level 1 clearance for the actual dark water facility itself, so only, like, surface area stuff. That's what it's cleared for. But there are codes and stuff for the surface level activities, accessing the gates, like any lockups, that sort of thing. So you do have access to those. And as far as what knowledge this guy has, hasn't really been inside the dark water facility itself, just submarine dock on a regular basis, and maybe actually transporting things to the facility, but never past the first floor.
So he's been there once. Okay.
A couple times.
Don't need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the one that drives the submarine or not?
That is a good question. Yeah, as one of the people qualified to pilot that submarine, yes.
Then I'll steal the credentials and knowledge to pilot a submarine.
Yeah, you know how to pilot a submarine now. Woohoo. Actually, hang on, let me see if your piloting skill. Yeah, if there's any piloting stuff, you're already expert in it, so that's fine. But specifically a sub, which is kind of technical, it's like a helicopter. Yeah. Just because you know how to operate certain
Doc's
type of
never
vehicle
done it, so
doesn't mean you know how to operate every type of vehicle in that class.
That is true. Okay. This guy indeed piloted the sub, so I know how to do that now. So let's you know what? Ash, you think you could put these bodies into the pods themselves?
Yeah, I can do that.
That'll be a good way to get them out of here.
He's gonna drag the rest of them to the back.
Petro wanders over to the unconscious person over here and like nudges the toe of her boot. What about this guy? He's not dead.
Oh, that guy's breathing.
Yeah, he's breathing. Kicks him again. Kick.
He's been tased unconscious. I don't think he's waking up for a while.
Yeah, so what do we do with him? Then jerks her head towards where Pent's standing. And also the other guy.
I'm gonna deadpan stare at him from Ash.
He's standing behind Pent.
Mm-hmm.
Pent, for this guy's part, he's just standing there on his knees, cowering, begging for his life. Please don't hurt me. I'm not gonna fight you guys anymore. I'm not. Yeah, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm not gonna say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Sorry, I had to do something real quick.
No problem. Guy's just kind of blubbering, begging for his life.
Pent will turn around with weapon and shield still drawn and interpose himself between Ash and the singular survivor.
Actually, no, there's one.
Hey, there's another survivor.
Petra's just like nudging him with their boot. He's unconscious.
Noted. I think we've struck enough fear into this one. There is no. I do not see the need to take needless blood. Irregardless of you or I's personal history with this organization.
Do we have one of his doll potions?
Oh, actually, you do.
We do.
We could simply have that happen. It's not as though we need to restrain this person for many days. We're going to be doing our business and then leaving.
If
So
you're,
just
if,
turn on
if
Mr.
it is
Dahl
so
and leave him.
required, I would not be opposed to polymorphing them for a time.
I'm not opposed to anything.
Well, in this case, Doc will hand one of the doll pushes to Pent.
Who will then turn it around? Who will then turn around? First, casting lay on hands on them to put them in a slightly ever so better state of existing.
The things we do, man.
Spell casting,
The things we do.
healing, real healing. So this guy heals for 30,
Alright. He's
and then I will hand him the potion. Drink this. Don't try and resist it too hard.
he stares at the potion apprehensively, but then stares at Pent.
It will turn you into a doll for about 12 hours, give or take. This is to be entirely truthful with you. This is so you cannot get away and inform your co-workers that we're coming to the Blackwater facility, and so that we can in turn make sure you are not immediately hit with reprisal. You have my word that as long as you are in our possession as a doll, no harm will come to you.
Maybe kidnapping now.
Are you also gonna put him in the driver's side seat?
The mercenary will stare at Pet. Ash notices Ash is still there. The contrast is very stark, but the mercenary will nod and then just chug the potion in one go. And then gets turned into a doll. Poof. Shrinks down to like
Maul.
tiny size.
Tiny.
Anyway, doll.
You're a simple mercenary. You did not necessarily ask to get tied up in all of this, but you did sign up, so you are still culpable for your actions as part of your contract. But that does not mean you deserve death out of hand. Pent will put the doll in a backpack.
And you shove him into your pack. Bloop.
Doc will open the door and
You open the door of the cab, Doc, and it is completely covered in blood. Like a murder scene happened there. Well, attempted murder.
I'm not driving that
Have
till
to-
it's cleaned.
Did you have to did you have to take their life so messily?
Well, to be fair, these were the people who were gonna handle his friends.
Yes, but proving my point is that taking lives is very messy.
It is. There's a trail in the snow there.
I'll handle it. You want to help me put these in the pods or what?
Appreciate it.
Doc will help Ash take bodies to the pod.
How's crew holding up right now?
He is completely silent, hasn't moved. I think even after this body gets moved, he's staring like where it used to be.
You see Petra come over to you, crew. Clamps a hand on your shoulder. Hey.
Immediate, just like immediate recoil, just like both kind of just out of shock, both shock and fear.
You okay, short
You-
snack?
Uh, we, we, we killed them. It,
You see her press her lips into a thin line. Doesn't seem like she's entirely comfortable with the whole situation, but, you know, it is what it is. She tightens her grip on your shoulder. Like, hey, you're gonna be okay. Just... sometimes these things are unavoidable. You have to do what you have to do, even if you don't like it. It's them, or it's you. These weren't nice people.
I know, but looks over at the unconscious person, the person that, you know, definitely is going to suffer some major permanent damage, but is currently unconscious. Is it, was it really that? I I don't. They could have had. They had friends, families, and they're just.
Petra will grab you by both shoulders and kind of try and steady you a little bit. Kind of turn you away from what's going on over there. Look, the fact that this bothers you, that's a good thing, okay? But these are our enemies right now. You can't think of what friends they might have, what family they have. They're trying to hurt you, trying to hurt your friends, doing awful things. And that's what matters right now. If you try to think about more than that, you're going to freeze and you're going to die. And what's important right now is staying alive. Okay?
Drew is gonna. Drew takes a second to close his eyes. His breaths have been like quiet and shaky, and he just starts taking some deep breaths as I'm going to roll or let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm going to roll a performance check now.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to attempt to use a acting performance instead of deception to impersonate myself.
Pretend that everything's fine.
Exactly.
Putting up the mask.
Alright, go ahead.
Actually, I wouldn't get my item bonus to this, because definitely not using my singing coil here for this. Alright, Oh, whoops, that was a private roll.
Nice, that is a 30. Let me see if
And
Petra can see through
it would be
it.
against people's perception DCs.
Okay. The one person you are not fooling, though, is Q Minos. He can tell. Yeah, something's up if he's in range. He's currently out of range, though. I think he only has 30 feet. That's 35.
You're safe for now.
For now. So you do that, crew, and Petra stares at you for a long time. And after a couple of seconds, she nods seemingly in satisfaction and straightens up and pats you on the shoulder again. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, no, it is. They wouldn't be thinking about us like that. I guess. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Petra nods again and starts walking away towards the truck, but she glances over her shoulder at you. Alright, come on, short stuff. We got a lot more damage to do before the day is over. And there's a lot more ugly stuff that you're probably gonna have to come to terms with. So, yeah.
I mean, you've already seen one research facility. You know, sure can't be that much worse.
And car on the corner.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. We got work to do.
As Crew gets closer, Q-, you can tell that Crew is very much not okay.
Duly noted.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you guys finish loading up everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What are we doing with the unconscious one?
Hyper scene.
Yeah. What are we doing with the unconscious guy?
Yeah, what are we doing with
the
them?
unconscious guy?
Making
Into the pear wiggler.
What are we doing with that guy?
I have
Excellent question.
some doll potions. I can use one on him too.
Honestly,
Yeah, I
that's all.
suppose.
That would
Probably
be the plan.
best
Just
option.
like having someone like keep an eye on him, or like if he starts to wake up, just immediately telling him what the deal is. Either you're currently transformed, so you're not going to be able to do anything to harm us. If you try to make any noise or do anything to alert people, if you do anything aside from stay there and stay silent, we're going to throw you out of the window, like if we're in the truck, or if he wakes up while we're getting into the submarine,
Just
we're going to
jettison.
make sure that you're tossed in the airlock.
You have a chance. You are getting a second chance at life. Don't waste it.
Alright, that's the plan.
I mean, I think it would work.
So, yeah, seems so. Okay.
Also,
Alright.
definitely, just for me personally, it's a little funny to be going from like a completely traumatized RP to. Anyway, yeah, so we can threaten this guy by, telling him that if he does anything, we'll send him out into immediate bottom of the ocean depths, where he'll immediately suffer the worst fate imaginable.
At least it's painless.
But at the same time, he's a doll. He doesn't have bones or blood, so like.
It's only
he
a
would
doll
probably stay alive
temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily, but that's the thing.
What happens when you die?
If we send him out while he's still a doll, he might survive the underwater depths for a little bit longer. And then that also means when he retransforms, that means that he'll have some amount of time to sit there, because he's going to be a waterlogged doll. That's not going to be easy to swim. He'll be a waterlogged doll.
Alright. These are mafia torture methods.
Yeah, that's
Cement shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like very much, make sure you do this so you don't suffer, again, the worst fate imaginable.
Put shoes on him. Okay, anyways, yes.
Anyway,
Everything's
So,
loaded
yeah,
up.
Yes. Ash would
Patrick.
be busy cleaning all his trails and the seeds and everything.
Yeah, your prestidigitation, yeah. So
Mhm.
Ash spends his time cleaning off all the evidence, making sure everything looks as it should. A little blood's fine, that much, not so much.
Mhm.
Takes you a little bit of time to do that. But you get everything loaded, truck is clean, all the evidence is clean, and you're good to go. Petra hops into
Alright.
the back of the truck, bangs her hand against the side. Alright, we doing this or what?
We got 3 loaded pods, so that should be enough to fool them.
So, are any of you gonna be like? Sorry, I was kind of. Sorry, I was kind of out of it for a sec. What's the? Did the guy have some like ID and or clearance or anything like that?
I got a card right here for us to enter.
Are you
It's
gonna?
only level 1, but we should be good.
Are you gonna like make yourself like look like him or?
Yes.
Okay,
I would like
good.
I would
'Cause-
like Doc to prep a disguise if possible.
You want to do
Because
what?
I'm pretty sure I have a disguise to look like the guy, the leader.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can do that.
I think I have a disguise kit. Or someone else does.
I think.
Pretty sure we got one.
We have one somewhere.
Well, if you don't, you can pick that up before you head back, because, like, you're heading to Greyshore anyway.
I'm sure we had one.
I have
I
my.
know we had one.
Also, Doc has, you know,
Oh,
the
there it is.
predictive...
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disguise
Oh
kit.
yeah, that's. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you can prepare
Also
a
that-
disguise.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the predictive purchase is gonna be a very good thing once we're actually in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Doc has a predictive purchase, so if you did miss out on anything, provided that it's kind of small and reasonable price, yeah, you'll just have it. It's like, oh hey, I got this before we left. I totally forgot about it.
Yep. So I can only do that once though.
Yep. But, after getting everything squared away, you guys all hop into the back of the truck. Doc prepares his disguise, and you turn the truck around and start heading back north towards Greyshore and the submarine dock on the point of no return. You have a job to do, and you're gonna see it through. But that'll be for next time. I think this is a good place for us to stop today. So thank
Ooh,
you guys.
trauma!
So thank you guys for playing today.
thanks
I
for hosting.
didn't make the combat encounter too hard because they're not supposed to be difficult. They weren't supposed to be. They're grunts. But the labs will be significantly more. It will probably be, if things go badly, it will be a gauntlet. You're gonna have to be very, very clever. Again, this is the point of no return. You either
Yeah.
are successful or possibly die.
Also,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly assume that like, on the drive over or like before we hop in, we're just gonna get a quick like a refocus, treat wounds, all that
Oh
stuff
yeah,
done.
you have
Probably, yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have time for that. So as I mentioned before, with the dark water facility, once you start that mission, I will be changing the passage of time to reflect real time as opposed to the quicken time that I have normally. Because yeah, there's stuff. I will brief you on how everything is gonna go. So normally you'd be able to have, maybe resting for the day and being able to recover yourselves. Because you're going through this all in one go, you probably wouldn't have that, but I have arranged something where you can recover your spells and any like once a day abilities, but it's going to be very, very limited. So kind of like what I did with you guys during the Metal Mincy arc towards the end, where if you were spent on certain class resources, you'd be able to replenish them, but it's very limited. And this is going to be longer. So yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing that Pent is very not resource reliance.
Yeah,
Well,
my main reason.
Shield health is kind of resource, but you know.
I have quick repair.
Yeah.
Real.
Because I think I have quick repair. Pretty sure I grabbed quick repair. It'd be weird if I didn't grab quick repair.
That's a crafter? Yeah, it would be pretty weird.
Yeah, I have quick repair, so it'll take me
Yeah,
3 actions to fix your shield. Also,
Eek.
I will say, just as a warning for right now, I'm planning on going into it at least for a little while. I'm planning on going into this with Frightened 1 on
that's
crew,
fine.
just as a
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
semi-permanent
Understandable.
thing. Just cause, yeah, I feel like I need a little bit of the mechanics to work with him right now, because he is not doing good.
The roleplay reason is fine. Don't worry, I understand.
It's vibes. I mean,
And then-
technically, as long as you stand within Pent's aura of courage, you cannot gain Frightened 1, I believe. Check that again, real quick.
I believe it would lower when your Frightened would lower.
Oh yes, I forgot. So before I forget, I will give you level 11 right now because I did promise that after this encounter,
Oh,
you
shit.
get your next level. So
I
that
will.
way you'll be 1 level higher in the lab, so you can take care of that in the intervening time. You know, your level up stuff, or right now, whichever. But yeah.